I hit the button. Hello, and welcome to Dangerously Dicey. We're a merry band of misfits that love role-playing games. We hope this brings you as much joy as it does us. I'm Christopher, the Dungeon Master, and we are playing the next installment of Dungeon of the Mad Mage. Let's roll. She's staring. Oh my god, really? Wait, where is my spare ring? Where's my spare ring? Fuck. She gets to give out the point. Everybody but her gets an extra inspo.
Why not me?
Because you can't give out the inspos.
But Benny can, and Benny says I get one.
Benny can only give them out to other people except you two.
Benny, Daddy's not being nice to me.
Fine, you can have two as well. Everybody gets a Benny inspo and a DM inspo. Because I fucking forgot to wear my wedding ring.
Yay!
Yay!
What's really bad is the spare ring I have on the desk is gone.
Why is there a potion of protection from elements?
Oh, because I was using the weird magic item generator.
Also,
Protection from Kiv. Kriv.
Also, why does the folio of Arius have to be black, huh?
Wait. The folio...
The black folio of Arius.
Oh my god, that is Harris's name.
Minus a letter, but...
Yeah, oh no, I did not realize. I just copy and pasted. Somebody tell Harris. Oh boy, whoops. I love how I had these things in fucking, alphabetical order, and Scroll of Charm person decided to not be in order.
is there like a place you could get like groceries?
Probably.
The bazaar, the Goblin Bazaar would have your general items. This is literally only magical items.
Okay.
The bizarre bazaar.
And pets. There is a thing called pets.
Perfect.
Ooh, what's a dagger of omens?
Oh, yeah, sorry. If you're reading...
if you go to the goods page, it has a description of everything.
Yes, the goods page has the description of every magical item that isn't a normal magical item. If it is a standard D&D item, I got lazy and stopped copy and pasting.
If it's a normal magical item, it is item description, item enchantment, and benefits.
Yeah, I got through a good portion of them, and then I just kind of was like, I'm done. I can't do this anymore. I do data entry in my day job with accounting, so doing this in my free time just kind of put me to sleep.
Did Daddy take your toy away?
I took nothing.
Oh, Pixie's right there.
Did he drop it behind my chair?
No, it's right there.
Hi, everybody. This is going to be the world's weirdest... What the fuck? Oh, she showed the toy. That's what that was. This is going to be the weirdest fucking shopping episode because they're in the Mall of Faerun. I mean, the Mall of the Astral Sea. Oh, yeah, by the way, did anybody watch the previous episode?
No.
I don't watch our episodes.
I don't know.
Fair.
Because I live
If
on.
anybody would like to pull up the previous episode and just read the description,
Oh,
I will-
you had fun.
I will give a bonus point, a bonus DM inspiration to the person that reads the description. Also, who wants to give a history of last episode?
All Calypso did was laugh last episode.
That is accurate.
I, the player, was not there, so I don't know what Calypso did.
Calypso was still in that weird catatonic curse
Cool.
where they were just laughing the whole time.
Jacob got to continue being a big boy.
I had a moment where trying to find my character sheet as I was looking for Eidos.
Yeah, it could be worse.
We killed an adult blue dragon, or young blue dragon, and then and banished another one. And then
Assume
finished off
infested.
the area. We succeeded in not TPKing, putting in all the keys in the room, and then we got teleported to the mall, got a rundown of everything that's going on, and we ended session like 10 minutes early.
Yeah.
Yeah. That sounds about right.
My cat wants my cukes.
Don't give them the cukes. Would anyone like to read that thing that I wrote? Because I had fun, and I want somebody to at least appreciate it. Thank you.
No.
God damn it.
Is it on YouTube?
Yeah,
The F.A.S.T. party finally finished stopping the weapon of mass disintegration located in Akchira Dome. There was a pesky pair of dragons waiting to pounce till banishment and unaliving happened. Then, party's relatively quick in slowing the puzzle of put keys in magical lock. Asterix looks sometimes I have to make it easy, very easy. The party is teleporting to a rather dull barren demi-plane to wait out their 3-month mid-season break before they can return to the dungeon delving. Oh wait, due to the legal ramifications of trying to create a Big Brother reality show, the ever-generous Halaster instead put them up at the Goblin Bazaar and in at the Mall of the Astral Sea, located just off the border of the city of Doors. Oh boy. Now the party has
Benny
Lots of
just
points.
did not like that.
Oh boy, now the party has 3 months to explore a mall, day in and day out, before they can return to the wonder realm that is all this and more on this week's episode of Dungeon of the Mad Mage. Ba-da-ba, 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 ba-da-ba.
Some of that was ad-lib, but most of it wasn't.
They only said Doors once. I have no regrets.
And by that connotation, I definitely put the Family Feud musical notes as onomatopoeia at the end of the description. But okay. I have now provided you with the goods of the mall. Feel free to... Oh, wait, hold on. Where'd my phone go? I have actual scenes I need to run. Notes. Mad Mage. Very first... Plan for mall break. Very first note. Remove that damn axe. Sounds appropriate.
Damning axe. That sounds OP.
Yeah, it was.
My brain caught up to the words and I realized what axe you're talking about.
Yeah.
Okay. Quick question, Kriv. What were the immortality or...
Let's see. It was not immortality, I don't think.
It was between two.
Yeah, it was...
Oh, immunity to fire. It was it, and then... Oh god. I can't... Spell recall?
Yeah, spell recall or... the fire soul.
Okay. Whew. It's warm in my office. Well, her office.
Turned on my heat tonight. first time.
Yeah, so did we. I don't like it. The house... She has made me sit in the house all week without heat during the day, and my hands were freezing while working. But the second she's
I'll
home
be
for
back in
20...
like 30 seconds.
What? Okay. And then the second she's, she's home for 2 days, she goes, oh, heat's on.
Well, I was playing a game earlier, and I noticed after I finished that my hands were numb from cold. And I was like, oh, I should probably turn on the space heater.
Brandy, check stream now.
Can we heal?
We made a fucking parking lot. I should also turn that light on. Okay. Yes. You guys were dropped off in the last episode. Anybody that helped with that and Citrus for reading it, you get a bonus one. You guys get DM inspiration. Citrus gets an extra one for doing the thingamabob I asked.
I'm back.
Cool. Hi. It's been about a week since Holaster unceremoniously dropped you in the Goblin Bazaar. Tell me, what the hell have you been doing?
I've been trying to figure out what the hell Asterox Legion Recruitment Center is. I cannot figure it out.
God, no, I'm not falling for that shit again.
Stewart has rented a little kiosk.
Stewart, how much money do you have?
10,998 gold.
Fuck, I forgot they found their money. I forgot they found their money. God damn it.
828 platinum. So Stewart has rented a little kiosk.
I would think more appropriately, Stewart would have bought all the supplies to make a pop-up kiosk, but did not pay the mall to actually legally be there. So you were just running around the mall being a pop-up in random places while security is trying to find you.
No, Stewart paid the kiosk price. I don't know how much it is.
Why does this thing exist?
Why does what thing exist?
The Wand of Extinction.
Oh! Yeah, wait, hold on. That can't be bought.
What?
That can't be bought.
Well,
The
now
wand.
is it there?
Oh no! It's not in. It is not in the wands you can buy under Vecna's secret. It is in Pick a Wand.
Do you roll a 20 and get
Yes.
the wand? Okay, that
Yeah.
actually sounds kind of fun.
There is a. Oh god, is it under general goods?
What is the wand of necromantic cooking?
Filch's pawn, which is actually Thimblethorn's, whichever name it was from Kriv, their pawn shop has a thing called Pick a Wand. And there are 20 wands in stock. And you roll a d20 to get a wand. Wand of Extinction is one of the wands you can get. Wand of Extinction is not a good wand to get.
Like it is, but it isn't.
Bro, it
Like-
gives you the best KDA ever.
But, like, they got a rubber wand of ducks.
They also have a wand of Bare Soul.
Yeah, I like both of those. How much is it to pick a wand?
Did I put a price? I did not put a price.
It's free. No, I'm just kidding.
No, I got tired of putting prices after a while, so I just kind of like gave up and went, "We'll figure it out. We'll do it on the fly." And I regret my stupidity.
Well, I have a few things I'm interested in. What is the pipe of smoke monsters? That sounds like fun.
Oh, that's a common magical item that you can get. When you blow smoke out of it, you can create smoke illusory monsters for storytelling.
Oh, that sounds like so much fun. So I have a few items I need to get, and Calypso also is going to go on a date with Stewart. We're going to have an interesting conversation.
I have to look up something.
Okay.
Oh god, that's right. Jacob has a date coming to them with a dragon.
Oh yeah!
Do they want to do a double date?
Depending on if the surgery goes well, I guess.
Where are we going on a date for?
Wait! Stewart's the one that put the barbs to his you-know-who.
Oh.
I don't know if that double date is gonna go good.
You just make Stewart pay for it to make up for, you know.
This would be on the 10K range.
So I had an AI design a quick flag for Stewart's storefront.
Oh god.
Does it look like some barbs sticking out of a you-know-what?
No, it looks pretty
The
good.
you-know-who?
It looks pretty good.
Please don't call your store the dragon's penis.
No, it's called Stewart's Ruckus Juice.
Okay.
And it's in chat now.
Oh my god. No. Math. No.
Is Orange Tasha's like a...
It's a juice place.
Ah, okay. I was trying to figure out what the heck was going on.
Alexa, stop! Alexa, stop!
Chris Compton.
I'm sorry. These names are killing me.
I got real.
Alexa, stop!
Can you not scream in the room and just go say it in the other room?
It's done. But my
No, it's still going. I can hear it.
Can they go on a
So
date?
sad Alexa played Despacito.
Thank God you can't.
The wiki page for cock and ball torture.
What? What?
Some good old Stevie G, love that shit.
Look, I just figured out how much one gold coin is worth in US dollars.
Oh, beautiful.
Is it like $1 or is it like $100?
It's $104.
Oh, okay. That makes sense.
One gold piece is $104. How I found this out is I took the Strixhaven 800 gold price per year tuition and compared it to Harvard's, which is 80,000. So it made really simple math. So one gold, or $1, or one gold equals $104. A kiosk at a high-end mall is about 10 grand. By that logic, 10 grand divided by 104 to get the price per gold, to get how many gold it would be, it's only going to cost Stewart 95 gold.
How much is it? 95? Did I hear that correctly?
Yeah.
And wouldn't that be for like an entire month of rental space?
That is 1 month. That would be 1 month.
And
Brilliant.
this will just be for a week.
No, you guys are there for 3 months.
Oh shit! All right.
I said it's been a week.
Oh, okay.
So, hold on, let me go back to my character sheet.
God damn it. Would you like me to just times it by 3 so I can tell you how much total?
Yes.
288.
200. Okay, hold on. Let me
And that is rounding up because of numerical rounding.
And we'll put another, like... We'll just say he has 10,000 now for rent and for supplies.
What is he making? An LLC over there?
Hey,
What?
Deb, can
Yeah.
Calypso do some work like channeling dead and having like getting people back in touch with their loved ones and stuff like that a little bit as part of your kiosk?
Sure.
Sweet.
The stuff Stewart's
Benny,
gonna sell
Chill.
is gonna take a couple of weeks to ferment, so
Okay. I'm going to let that process behind me. Mercer, Jacob, Kriv.
Yerp.
Any of you got anything you intend to do?
Nope.
Cool.
Maybe do a
hold on.
little bit of shopping, but I don't think it doesn't seem to be all that much I'm particularly interested in here from what I can see.
It's 100 copper for 1 silver, right?
No.
It's 10.
It's
It's
10.
10. It's not across the board except for Electrum.
It's 100 for a gold, right?
Yeah.
No.
No, it's 100 copper to a gold.
Yeah.
Okay.
And then it's 10 copper to a silver, 10 silver to a gold, 10 gold to a platinum.
5 silver to
Electrum.
Electrum.
5 Yeah, Electrum being the fucking awful one, which is 5 silver
I
to
love
1
Electrum.
Electrum, and then 5 Electrum to 1 gold.
I'm gonna buy 10.
Wait, no. Sorry, 2 Electrum to 1 gold because I can't do math.
I'm gonna buy 10 healing potions too.
Oh, by the way, please note there is a stock amount.
So now there's 28.
Oh,
Don't we also have like a giant barrel of healing potion?
But those are, those
boozy.
Those are boozy, so.
Yeah, better time to get drunk and feeling crappy, right?
It's okay. We'll remake up the money.
I will state this, just so you know, Goblin Bazaar. When I was doing this, I had the list of all the fucking items, and Goblin Bazaar. Everything in Goblin Bazaar is items that you guys missed.
Oh, that's funny.
I have another.
Glove 2 of missile snaring matches the glove inside Jacob's backpack.
Oh, dang. Didn't want that just to make it a pair.
Yeah.
I mean, that could be pretty useful for Jacob.
I need a dime. What do I need for that? Let me look it up.
Let me tell you what Jacob's been up to.
Yeah. Tell me, Jacob. I'm gonna drink my hot cocoa.
Jacob has been systematically testing every entry and exit for security. He's also been trying to map out just the spaces within the stores, whether guesswork or just peeking while he was there. If he hasn't already, and if there's a skylight, he's probably been trying to figure out how to test that too. May or may not have just kind of found a space between spaces to exist, to not have to interact with as many people as possible.
Going outside into the park. Not outside, but inside the courtyards.
DM,
Yep.
I have a question.
Sorry, I'm looking at our dog trying to make it snow again. Okay, you're text me the question, Deborah.
I have to look through my sheet. Hold on.
So you're trying to map out the mall to keep an eye on security and how likely you can get in and out of places?
Yeah, just how quickly, and if there's any weak points. I know they've
give me
been
a stealth
told
check.
we can't, but
You're going to give me a
Oh,
stealth
man.
check and an investigation check.
Hey, Chris.
The guards have plus 10 to this. What?
stealth.
According to my math,
No.
A gold coin is worth about $864.
Yeah, no, fuck no.
because
Investigator.
because
I'd like
in
to
the,
reroll.
player's handbook, you can just buy a pound of gold for 50 gold.
Okay, I'm good.
Yeah, because 50
Can I buy
coins is
a diamond
1 pound.
that is worth at least 300 gold?
I'm doing a currency exchange rate, not a... Because that gold is pure gold. I'm saying the gold of this land is not necessarily to the standards of purity that we have on our realm. So I'm sticking to the amount I said. Got it?
Mm-hmm.
Cool. There's literally circle kiosks right below where you drew.
Yeah, I wanted that one though.
Is there a circle kiosk
Yeah,
there?
yeah.
Oh, there is. Holy shit.
Look, Chris.
You took away my name.
Undo. There it goes.
Chris, in that case, a adult chicken is worth 2 copper. And in modern day, an adult chicken is worth about $20. So in that regard, a gold piece is worth 1,000 US dollars.
Hey, buddy. I'm gonna slap you in the face. DM Rule 0. Done.
No. I'm just messing with you at this point. How much is...
Okay, so you did an investigate. Oh no, what was your stealth? You rolled faster than I could read. Okay, they don't see you, and you're able to map out pretty well. You're pretty sure you've mapped most of the building inner and outer workings. There's definitely some employee only access points that you can't get into, like the back rooms, hallways that are between, that go around like the exterior wall that allows them to get in and out of the backs of their shops. Oh, there is also an exit. The tunnel through Siren Beauty Supply that goes. It's just an awning tunnel that goes to Bloodbath and Beyond the Witchlight. Every time you try to go over the little like rail, the like 2-foot tall railing that's to protect the people walking in this path from, errant shopping carts or wildlife from just barreling into them. Every time you try to climb over it, you just end up climbing back into the pathway.
Dang it.
And every time you try to exit a door to go into the outside realm, the only place you can step into is the parking lot. You get to the parking lot, and as you try to leave the parking lot, winds kick up and it becomes a maelstrom of magical energy that you can clearly hear Halaster Blackcloak's voice going, I
hate that guy.
I hate you too. But you guys also, it's been a week, you guys get long rests, you can re-heal, spell slots, everything. No back rooms, please. No, it's just the... Yes, I understand why you're saying no back rooms. It's the back hallways in malls that are always the most entertaining to me as a fucking weirdo. because you could get through the back door of one store, and you basically had access to a complete straight shot amongst all of the others. And that's how you could break into movie theaters back in the day. Without paying. I think Stranger Things taught us that.
Yeah, I just went through the area in Silver Cinemas and they did not give a shit.
Oh yeah, Silver Cinema. Yeah, that was at the cheap mall.
Yeah.
Oh man, I miss those days.
I mean, to be fair, tickets were only $2, so it wasn't like you were saving much money.
They did not give a shit.
I wonder why they went out of business.
Alrighty.
Read the
Lizzo
mystery.
and I have discussed our prices.
Oh no.
30 copper pieces for the basic run-of-the-mill moonshine. 30 gold for a special variety of the moonshine that includes a spider ring on it. And if you want a reading from Calypso, that's 20 extra gold pieces.
If they want to commune with the dead, that's 20.
Yeah.
So 50 gold for a reading and a specialty brew that has spider something?
Spider ring.
A spider fang in it.
It's basically like, you know how there's like that whiskey that you can have an entire rattlesnake in?
Yeah,
that people
I
buy
know.
and drink? It's just that.
It's the tequila with the worm in it.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Interesting.
I still think you should charge at least like a gold for the moonshot, like the basic moonshot.
Yeah, they said 30 copper. That's 3 gold.
Oh, okay, never mind then. No, that's not 3 gold. That's
3
silver.
3 silver. Oh, Jesus
Yeah.
Christ, Christopher.
Well, I googled how much moonshine costs in the USA, and then I googled what that converts to.
Yeah, but the moonshine in the US is not made by a monk master brewer of drunken mastery.
Okay, so maybe we do 1 gold piece for a simple mason jar, 30 gold for the special variety, $20 if you want a reading.
$20. Like, suddenly you have to have U.S. currency.
20 gold pieces if you want a reading. Got it.
Okay. I love and hate this. Jacob, is that everything that you did in the first week?
We'll roll at the end to see how many customers we get a day and times it by.
There's downtime mechanics that I will just have you do.
We got.
She hates it when I'm like this. Anything else, Jacob? Deborah, stop. Jacob?
I'm trying to decide whether Jacob would go to or desperately stay away from Bed Bath and Beyond the Witchlight, considering who they're wanted from.
Let's be honest, you probably still would have gone in there at least once just to map it out.
Yeah.
Okay. I will describe that shortly.
Is that a tree clock? It's been ages. I mean, oh wow. Oh, okay. Yeah. Whatever.
Merster,
Yes.
is there anything you would like to have done?
So I may or may not have a lot of. What the heck was that?
Are you,
Oh,
Was it a sound that came through my mic?
It was a bunch of blooping.
Well, Deb was typing, so...
I think it was all the chat messages coming in at once for me.
Oh, lovely.
So I have 40 pounds of mithril rocks in my haversack.
Oh,
I should
great.
I should probably do something with those.
Now, do you go to the armorer or the weaponsmith?
I'm gonna go to the armorer.
You go to J.C. Copper.
JC Copper.
Armor and blacksmith for armor. Also has non-metal armor for those leather and hide needs. Oh yeah, duh, I'm Chris. I have to do the DM things. The armor is a stocky, stout halfling. Just looks more dwarf, but definitely is a halfling. And just sees you and goes, fuck, do you want?
Pulls out, like, chunk of mithril ore. To sell this?
Oh hell, how the hell do you get that?
I found it.
You found it. Found it or found it?
I found it. It was just...
He
lying
did
on the ground.
he did air quotes on the first one and then shrugged his shoulders on the second one.
I just shrugged my shoulders. I just found it. It was on the ground.
Oh, yeah, funny. Yeah, that's a... Yeah. I could probably do something with that.
Cool.
How much you got?
I got,
What you looking for?
straight gold, I think. That, or a really cool shield. As I just start putting out more.
You just see his like eyebrow just raises up, and he goes like you see the gears turning inside his head. Okay. This. I have to.
Pound. I put the 40th pound down.
I have to double check how fucking much that is. Like, where did we get this? Was it level 2?
It was the dwarven area.
Oh, it was the dwarf. It was level 6. Got it.
Because there was just like a turned over.
Oh yeah, the fucking minecart.
So if you need to like do a quick search, just the minecart I think would get you there quicker.
Yeah, the only problem is you can't search in the fucking pop-outs. That would be too fucking handy.
Yeah.
I just keep... Penny, thank you for commenting on my my accent for this one. I had to do something interesting.
Say it out. I didn't want to say it out loud while you're talking to the accent because I didn't want to interrupt. I was like, oh, that's nice.
Ambitious characters can strip a total of 20 pounds of mithril. One character can strip 1 pound of mithril and 50... 1 pound of mithril is 50 gold. 2,000 gold of mithril. You also found that... That wasn't even the minecart. That was literally like you would have to do work to get that. Where the fuck is the minecart? Ugh, goddamn. Okay. Yeah. I'm gonna try that 2000. You have something? Or, what could probably Jesus. Good shield. And you see him, just tongue, a shield. I have to scroll up and find it. Please tell me I actually left it on here. There is a round shield kind of like yours that has a halfling. It's got the symbol of Yandala on it, and it's the +2 shield with the star for inspiring defiance. When you succeed on a death saving throw, a creature of your choice within 30 feet of you that can see you gains 1d for temporary hit points.
Nice.
He goes, trade, tung, tung.
I'll trade for that.
He hands it to you, and he just scoops all 40 pounds of mithril into his arms, and just just turns around and like heads over to his forge and just like drops the rocks into like his supply bucket. He goes, I'm gonna make some good shit with this. No, you seen anything else?
I have 10 gold ingots as well. Do you like those, or should I like go to a different place?
So that's 500 gold. He technically gave you a fair discount.
Yeah, because it's like 3,000.
It's a 3,000 shield. He gave it to you for 2,000. If you were offering the gold as well at the same time as the mithril, he would gladly take all of it, so it was less of a discount, but he did get paid. He still gives you a discount.
Might as well.
Thank you. I appreciate you being kind to me. No, I'm going to missus. Anything else?
No, I think that's everything I need here.
Thanks for calling to J.C. Cooper. Have a good day.
Thanks.
Ting, ting! You just hear him start. We're not gonna work. Working in the mall. He just starts singing as he starts forging. There are other people here. There are definitely customers just like looking at like different armors that he has on display and like trying on like the leather over jackets, and like you see other like store clerks like, hi, how can I help you? Can I get you something? You just straight up went to the blacksmith.
I mean, I had the ore.
You're like,
I'm gonna go straight to the blacksmith.
Fuck this college kid that's working to pay for college. I'm going to go talk to an expert.
Hi, welcome to I Know More Than You. Okay, then.
Valid. Kriv. Kriv, while you're here, you experience something interesting.
Wow.
Don't be like this.
Interesting.
God damn it. I'm looking for it under my creations. Oh, nope. Sorry, Deb threw his ball and it bounced back and it's by the power button.
Oh. Did it, Benny? Turn off that power button.
No.
Do it.
No.
Hi, baby boy. Baby boy. You have to let go of it if you want me to throw it. Oh my god, he's strong. I'm looking for the Doomerang.
Hell Reaver Hope of Reckoning. The sentient magic item where the sentience has come up only when it was introduced and then never again.
Yeah, I know. I legitimately just like I voice too many people. My brain is not allowing me to do this shit. I am looking for the handout. I can't find it.
Oh damn! I just realized I completely forgot I had the charge smite ability. Oops. I should have been doing like 1d8 more radiant with all my smites.
Oh, that sucks for you.
Yeah. Oh.
I can't find where the hell is Hellreaver located in the journal?
At the very top, extra loot, second from the bottom above head of wizardry.
There you are. Because I was looking for Doomerang.
Nope, that's just one of the abilities it has.
Yeah, Hellreaver, Hope of Reckoning, Great Axe, Rare Legendary, Sentient, Attunement by a Paladin. You feel a strange pulse from your weapon as the sentient... let me double check what is in your weapon. I believe it is an Araness.
Yeah.
She's coming. Clean up. Make yourself presentable. She's coming.
Hey,
I
Yeah?
do so.
stop.
Deb, you should not be eating. Put that in a bowl.
That's fine.
No, I'm talking about because of the sound it makes.
Go get. That was him digging in there.
Oh, okay. So
What
as
is the
you
ball?
you get ready and is the party near you? Is any one of the party with you?
Benny.
Do we have our own separate rooms?
No, it's kind of just like, if we remember from level 2, yeah, I know, sorry, that was so fucking long ago. The Goblin Bazaar was just, a bunch of bunk beds, like, in one room, and there was no private rooms.
Okay, well... I mean, I guess this depends on what other people are doing then.
I will say this, you guys are the most of the patrons at the Goblin Bazaar Inn. There are very few guests staying there. So it would be mostly just your party, if anyone is in there. The rest of the party is allowed to make this choice.
Would I have the opportunity to get to somewhere more secluded, or is this, no time?
This is, you have 30 seconds. Make yourself
Right?
presentable.
Oh no, wait, that would take minutes. I was gonna ask if I could do a programmed illusion, but I think that takes 10 minutes to set up.
I think so.
Damn it.
If you're with Jacob, or if Jacob's around, just to clean someone up is within them, always. Straighten this, align that, stand this
Well, I mean-
way. This has a stain. I got it.
Friv doesn't particularly, live slovenly, so if he has a week of downtime, he's usually pretty...
You've cleaned yourself up. You've been to the bathhouse a few times.
Yeah.
You've gone to the 24-hour laundromat that's located somewhere in this building. Because there's actually, just so everybody knows, this is only the first floor. I gave up.
Yeah, makes sense though.
That's a lot.
It's a
I mean,
lot.
it's a lot. It's a lot.
Not so much.
You
Yeah.
could have done better.
I could have. But there is another 2 fucking floors of this building that I just gave up on. And it was just, assume it's there. These are the funny stores. This is where I put all the funny shit.
But I want the serious stores.
There's definitely a few of them.
Is Crib, I can roll insight for this, but is Crib worried about us being there and wants privacy, or is he worried about people overhearing
Well,
him?
I don't think there's really a chance for me to give off those vibes since it's like a you have 30 seconds max type thing.
Yeah.
Because Calypso does have tiny hut, which they would have to be inside, but it would at least give you some visible privacy because the outside is opaque.
It also takes too long to cast.
Uh, if I use a spell slot, I think it's pretty quick.
I think it's a minute, which is double the time.
Yeah, damn it. Alright, because the only other thing I can think of is we drag everyone outside and then cast darkness on the
Well, I
the
think
entrance.
you guys would probably be like out and about looking at the stores regardless.
I mean,
like,
if
is
it's
this
not
happening,
nighttime,
like-
yeah.
Yeah, like when is this happening?
Midday.
Oh yeah.
I like
Yeah, we're not there then.
Yeah.
I like to
So,
think
um,
there's
I'm working.
Yeah, Stewart's working.
I like to think there's always a 50-50 chance Jacob is crawling around an air duct to test another place.
Yet,
So he can just like pop out of somewhere and be like,
Stealth again, you motherfucker.
See, if Jacob pops up near Calypso, they'll make him invisible.
Yeah, Kriv at this point probably would have gone through all the stores and found out that anything that he was remotely interested in is way too expensive for him because he has like 100 gold.
I would
Why
like to
does-
use a DM inspiration.
Because Kriv gives all of his funds to the party fund. Whenever Kriv makes money, he goes, "Here, party fund, take money."
Who's tracking the party fund?
Stewart.
Okay, he can get caught. I think it'd be funnier this way.
Kriv, you can have. Do you know what? We'll discuss.
The things that I want cost like 9,000 plus gold. So
Oh yeah, we don't have that.
yeah,
You do.
Yeah.
like I have the sarcophagus lid that's like 178 platinum. So that's like almost two. That puts me at like 1,900 gold.
Yeah,
Right.
I'm curious what the thing is you're asking
Dwarven
about.
plate.
Oh, dwarven
Dwarven
plate.
plate was the main thing. Yeah, it's a +2 plate mail armor. It's a straight upgrade from my regular +1 plate mail.
Not plate armor of the Phantom Knight.
I already have my nightmare and plate
Oh,
armor,
yeah.
and lowers my AC.
Oh yeah. Sorry.
And since I'm a two-handed weapon, I don't get the AC benefits of a shield.
Fair.
But yeah, so I'd just be like pretty much holding down the fort while everybody else has their fun. 'cause
You guys also have magical items you can sell. Oh, that reminds me. I'm gonna go down the line. I need you guys to tell me a number. Be prepared. Have your character sheets open. Mercer, what is your strength score? On your character sheet right now.
19. But that's.
I know. Gauntlets.
Gauntlets, yep.
Jacob, strength score.
10. So a 0 modifier.
Stewart, strength score.
12.
Calypso, strength score.
10.
Kriv, strength score.
25.
He's strong like a bull.
What is it normally?
16.
And what is Mercer's normally?
16.
They match.
Strong bodies.
Okay.
Big man high five.
Cool. Kriv.
True strength come from vulnerability. High five actually means full body hug and a 3-second count.
True high five is when you break finger of loser.
DM.
Sorry, that just kind of fucking blew me for like a loop. Okay, cool. Hi. Thank you. It is at this moment you step out of the... Would you step out of the sleeping quarters, or would you stay in the sleeping quarters knowing you have 30 seconds?
Which one seems like it has less people?
There's less people in this room right now, but if anybody comes in there, they're gonna immediately be able to like hear and see what's going on. But when you're walking the mall, talking to someone, the din and chaos of the mall will basically give you essentially a +10 to your stealth by pass without a trace.
Let's see. Is there a small room where nobody's in it within like 30 feet of me that I could see? Whether it be like, I guess not a bathroom. I don't want to do it in a bathroom.
High or low?
Low.
I got a 23. I evidently did not roll a d20. This is a d30.
Ah.
I was kind of confused as to how there was a 23 on it. You do not spot, you don't spot the clearly hidden, Christopher. Great English. There is a well-hidden employee access door that goes into the back halls. You don't spot it. Jacob is definitely in the vents.
All right. I guess. Let's see. Do I have a way to prevent entry into the sleeping quarters? Like, is it just like an open area, or is there a door I could block?
There's a door you can block.
Alright, I will try to block some door.
It's got one of it. You know how in every mall they have the roll down cage bars?
Mm-hmm.
They definitely have those to the inn's sleeping area, but it's a total fire hazard, so they've never used them. Or it is the Goblin Bazaar. They probably always use them.
Yeah.
So you just roll down that, because as soon as you go to do it, because you're trying to close off the room from what walks in the door, a lovely woman, stern. Her beauty is not that of kindness and gentleness. It is the authoritarian, oppressive but impressive jawline and perfect skin with a charismatic energy that just makes them seem beautiful, but in a I should be scared kind of way. Wait, what is it? Scaroused?
Oh god.
I had to think about that one. She's wearing a very well-tailored pantsuit combo with some wide shoulders that are extra pointy for some reason, because that's the fashion. She's carrying a briefcase, and she comes in, looks at her watch, and goes, "Krivnerixius, we have a meeting." I don't have the voice on. I just realized that.
That's okay, we don't have to do voices.
Yeah, I don't feel like finding the voice for her right now.
I can barely understand half the voices you put on anyways, so...
Fair. Krivnerixius, we have a meeting.
So I have been informed. It is nice to see you, milady.
It is good to see one of my top workers in the material plane. You are not where you're supposed to be.
Polester is a very fickle person, and I am not yet to the level that I can resist all of his magics.
Understood. But I have come because your contract is up. Well, part of it is. Hellreaver has been keeping dutiful notes and reporting your activities to me, and you have done an impressive amount of enlistment for the Blood War. Thank you. We appreciate that.
I live to serve.
That is good to hear. Your contract is being renewed under new terms, if that is all right.
I would like to hear the terms.
You no longer need to have your count so high. I am relinquishing your duty to enlist so many souls for the Blood War. You are only required 1 soul per month. But I will give you leeway while you are in this place, as it might be a bit difficult to get away with sending a soul to me. So, when you get back to the material plane, you will owe me 3 souls. But, given your track record, that shouldn't be too hard. And these are not humanoid souls. Souls of something with a little more substance, if it were. Is that acceptable on your terms?
What does more substance entail?
As DM, any like creature that is intelligent talks that isn't a humanoid. So dragon, demon, angel, other powerful.
Salad.
A salad. Technically, they're a fiend. But they're not devils or demons. Oh, they're aberrations. They're not fiends. Yogoloths are fiends. I wouldn't say hags, but hags technically are fiends.
No, only night hags are fiends.
Only night
Every
hags.
other
Is a fae.
hags are fae.
So, something like that.
My only concern is that while I am in the Mad Mage's dungeon, it might be hard to come across such things. I don't know what is on the deeper levels. I don't know how long it will take to traverse these deeper levels. So far, humanoids have been many and abundant. But I am not certain that I will be able to meet the deadline
What are
with my
you
current
doing?
situation.
I believe you can do it. And as God, I'm looking at the next couple levels, and I'm pretty sure you'll be fine. Yeah, gimme that. Oh, it went into the bedroom. Oops. But if you would prefer, just 5 souls to 1 non-humanoid soul.
That will work.
Okay. That is a compromise. Everything, she is always happy and willing to make compromises and addendums. She is a lawyer
Negotiating
after
a
all.
contract is always a part of contracts.
Yes, she does not rule out of fear and demand and just iron will. She understands that compromise. Hi. Sorry, hold on. Hey, come here. No, here, come here. Ben. Ben. Sorry. Okay. Go see Mama. Ah, that's my elbow you just bit.
Ben.
He didn't like that. What?
I said, get bit, nerd.
Thanks. But in this,
Ow!
did he bite you?
No, he got my eye.
Oh, shit.
Get eyed, nerd.
You're not bleeding. You're not Dude!
Oh, no.
Don't try
Taking
to eat
Borneo?
the remote.
Get
Not
eat a
bleeding,
remote.
but you might want to go check your eye too. He's gonna stay out of the room for a bit.
Hey!
He's getting a bit aggressive.
Aw. Uppity puppity.
You got my face. There is definitely a scratch on my face.
Your face, I couldn't quite tell if there was a scratch on your face, but I was looking specifically across your eyelid and eye to see if he got that spot. Our dog likes to cut us. There is a giant cut X on my arm from him today.
Look at my face.
Let me turn that back on. Oh!
Oh, I can see it from here. Get nearest spar on that, like now?
Yeah, go. Yeah, use the nipstick the green stuff.
Shit. Not to tell you what to do. It's just that will minimize scarring.
Neosporin will definitely help with cleaning it first, and then use the styptic. It's for when you nick yourself shaving. It's
I don't think I'm bleeding.
Still, do it.
Oh, okay. So it's just skin irritation. That's a little better.
That's the moment when you scrape something with your nails, but it doesn't break skin, but it sure as shit hurt.
Oh yeah. That was the dog jumping on me during the pool party.
I still have a scar from that.
I can't look behind me.
Sorry. Kriv. Where was I? We had just made the compromise. Now, you're probably not going to like what I have next, as she pulls out her briefcase and sets it down on a bunk bed that she then goes, waves her hand, and the whole room kind of shifts, and the bunk beds turn into a conference table as you're now in a hallucinatory terrain version of her office room, or like her conference room from her penthouse office. She flips it open and starts pulling out documents. Hellreaver, unfortunately for you, has fulfilled their sentence. Your exuberant your overwhelming zeal of
Benny,
in
what are you doing?
enlisting souls for the Blood War has sped up their time as they were required to be in service as a weapon for X amount of years or until a certain amount of souls was collected. I was not expecting you to collect this many souls so quickly. Benny, get out of there. You do not go over there. No, I'm not playing. Stop it. You are not going to the power button. I don't know why you want to be there.
Get it, Benny. Get it. Shut this whole operation down.
I will scream, and the only one that'll hear it is Deb.
Does he get special attention when he's near it?
Just me moving him and telling him no.
Yeah, that'd do it.
Yeah, I figured that's probably part of it. I'm gonna throw it. Okay, never mind. So, Hellreaver will be coming with me, as she is allowed to become herself again. So, I have a consolation. Ah! Bad. No biting. No biting. Go. You just bit down real hard on my hand.
Good boy.
Benny. Sit. Benny, lay down. Down. Deb, can you try to get him to lay down?
Benny, come here.
He's just not listening.
Sit.
That's
Sit.
a boy.
So, I am requesting that you return her to me, and I will grant you a boon instead.
Very well.
Because Christopher did not register just how overpowered that weapon was going to become. Hellreaver, Doom of Reckoning, or Hope of Reckoning, sorry, has been removed from play, and you are granted spell recall. The boon of spell recall, mainly because I don't think you would have liked the boon I was going to give you, the other option, because I had made a joke about immortality. I was going to give it to you as a flavor because it was going to give you fire immunity as well, because she was going to turn you into a devil.
Yeah, that would have been a lot harder to explain.
Be like, I register as a devil to any paladin or cleric doing a vibe check.
Yep.
So, spell recall. But you have now lost your main weapon. And,
Yep.
She, gladly thanks you. And as soon as she takes the axe and puts it into her briefcase, and as the briefcase snaps shut, you're standing alone in the room.
Okay.
But Kriv, you're not alone. As someone else is with you. Jacob, no chewing on that. Deborah, can you put him out of the room?
Benny,
No, like physically.
go.
Come on. Come on. Benito. I'm mad at you. Because you're not listening. And Mama didn't do anything. Mama just protected him. There's another person in the room. Besides Jacob in the air vent.
Yeah.
It's Halaster Blackcloak. Oh, wait. Nice contract dealings.
Thank you. None of that was caught on camera, was it?
No. I don't have filming rights here. I've been trying, but... Now, I've come because our ratings are slipping because some people are feeling that some of your other teammates are not doing well enough. Because you seem to be extremely overpowered. Which everybody loves a min-maxer every once in a while. But your other teammates are lacking. So I've come to make a proposition. Give me your belt.
I'm waiting for the other part of this proposition.
And I will give you 3 belts of mutual strength.
I need a bit more information on these belts.
Christopher, above board. A belt of mutual strength. Since the party is a group of 5 people, a belt of mutual strength takes the party's entire strength score across the board and then divides it amongst however many belts are made. So if you make 5 belts, it just averages out all of your strength. But if you make only 2 belts, it takes everybody's strength and puts it to 2 people get 50-50 of the grand total. So your guys' real strength score is 64. Cut by 3, rounding up, would be 22 strength. So if you were to wear the belt of mutual strength, whoever wears one of the 3 gets a 22 in strength. Whoever doesn't wear the belt has disadvantage on strength checks. That's the downside.
No.
Okay, if I remove that, better?
I'll need some time to think about it.
Cool. This is Christopher, because we had discussed potentially getting rid of your overpowered
Yes,
belt.
and this is Alex saying we had decided that if getting rid of Hellreaver wasn't enough, we would talk about
it later. Yes, sorry. This is Christopher going, I couldn't remember if we did talk about it.
No, because we were going to see how I performed without the X first.
Fair. This is also, like, legitimately, I just have shitty memory and can't remember stuff. Okay. Well. Fuck. And he's gone. Jacob. So you've been mapping out everywhere and you're in an air duct. Guess what? You're not the only one in the air duct.
Oh, I knew it had a rat problem.
No,
gotta-
it has a fat mall cop problem.
Oh, am I
Oh,
being
Blart.
stalked by Paul Blart?
Essentially,
I am
it's
skinny
it's
and
it's
fat.
it's Blob Bart.
Oh Lord.
It's a plasmoid.
Oh no! Oh no!
Blob Blart.
Blah blah blart, blah 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 blart, blah blah.
I know you're in here, kid. I'm gonna find you. Wherever you are, I'm gonna find you. And I'm gonna do everything in my legal power to stop you and give you the punishment you deserve. Where's my taser?
So that's nothing because a mall cop can't arrest people.
This is the Astral Sea, motherfucker. There are no laws here.
Well, clear that there's something. Your
There's
30 has
only
to come from
mall
somewhere.
law.
Well, I'm
Are you just
As
like
as
talking
part
shit
of the
back?
mall.
You're talking
I have-
shit back to this guy.
Well, law can only be upheld through mutual agreements, and I don't agree to this. Goodbye.
You have created an arch enemy, the mall cop. He will be hounding you for the entire time that you are here.
It's a good thing I mapped out this mall.
Yeah, the whole reason he is your arch enemy is because he caught you mapping out the mall. He thinks you're about to perform the greatest heist ever, because obviously you're trying to rob the International Bank of the Astral Sea, which is conveniently located somewhere in this mall, and I just didn't put it on the map.
I trade in acorns. Oh. Is it my turn? Is
Yeah.
it my turn to say what Jacob's doing something?
Yeah.
Oh man, is that okay? Cool.
And then I'm going to do
Alright.
the two that are going to be crazy. So, go ahead. Be crazy.
All right. He's a salmon.
God damn it. That it?
Whenever things get too hairy, he just goes to be the salmon.
You're a human-sized salmon.
Yes, but I'm where I'm supposed to be.
Okay.
Anyway, I think we talked about,
Going to the bloodbath and beyond the Witchlight.
yeah. If they're chill, depending on how this interaction goes, either here or Mrs. Pixie's cookies, he'd probably like hang out to just like talk goss and be around people who are relatable to his predicament.
Oh, you want to go to P.F. Sater's?
Oh yeah, they are across the way. I'm mostly worried the way you said that.
No, I'm just curious because it's also a Fae type shop for Mrs. Pixie's and P.F. Sater's. They're fun. It was just a Fae name joke.
Ah.
I was curious as to why you only chose one of them. Okay. I have a lot of missed messages. Oh. Yes, there's a store to buy one of those. Good luck, Deb. Okay. The Bloodbath and Beyond the Witchlight let me read this bitch out. As you enter the building, you see that it is quite large. The checkout is up towards the front. And it is kind of like the entirety of the building is split in half. And there is just all sorts of different blood samples in vials and bleeding apparatuses and torture table, like the dissection tables and torture implements and all the things you would need to collect and contain blood. And it is being sold by... Oh, God. Reach for it. The book
As a
is slightly...
sorcerer, I got a bad feeling.
It was just slightly out of my reach. Don't realize what book I'm reading this out of.
Okay.
Just do
I am willingly ignorant. I'm so dumb to what's going on. What's going on? I don't know.
Okay. The Hag Coven. There is an elderly woman by the name of Auntie Pillage. Aye, welcome to Blood of Bloodbath and Beyond the Witchlight. Welcome, I am Auntie Pillage. What kind of blood are you in the market for? Or are you in the market of alleviating some blood?
You mean selling my own? Or can I bring someone else's?
Either or. I'm not picky. So long as it's not solid, like hasn't hardened. And even if it's hardened, I'll still give you half price.
Oh.
Got any? And as you're seeing this person, the other half of the store is all types of bathing products. Shampoos, soaps, bath bombs, aromatics, the fun little trays to go across your bathtub, the different like wines and pairings to go with your scents for taking a bath. There's even portable bathtubs. There are magical bathtubs that walk, so it'll follow you. And you see another older woman who you look over at her, looks like the spitting image of Auntie Pillage. She goes, "The name's Auntie Plunder. Come here, come, young man. You look like you need a good set of bath bombs and an artisanally spun alpaca fur bathrobe. And I'll throw in a fresh loofah for free." And Pillage goes, "Hey, no. Stay here. We're talking business. So, blood. Bath! Blood. What do you do?"
Well, this seems like a good place to get this out. And he takes out the vampire discuses that he's been holding on to since level 1.
The what?
Vampire discuses.
What did you get out? What the hell is that?
I don't know. I picked him up.
Vampire discs?
That's not what I wrote down.
The discuses is not something I would have told you.
Maybe I was wrong. Maybe I misspelled it. Discus is fun to say.
Because there was the Vampire Haven, which was, for the most part, not actual vampires.
Yeah, still took their stuff, though.
There was the Bone Throne. Oh, Sickle would have loved that.
I know.
Posing as vampires.
They're in like a back room?
Yeah. I'm looking. The Undertakers, which was the name of the gang. I don't see the discs or discus. Maybe you stole something that was their fake teeth? Or one of them got turned into a discus because they got fucked up by something else?
I have 4 of them. Have I been just holding on to 4 men?
Probably.
Oh! That's horribly rancid. I'll take it. I'll take all 4. How much you want for it?
Well, I was hoping if you could clear up what they are. I kind of just picked them up in a room.
I'm pretty sure that's 4 people smashed into a disc.
Oh no.
It's very thin. They did good craftsmanship. This is good space management. They seem to have pulverized it so well that they're just a solid disc.
Can they...
Plunder, catch!
And she throws it at Plunder, who goes, ah! Catches it. That's good, man!
Oh, God. Hold on. Just as, please, could you, take the 4 men out of your mouth?
I'm just eating 1. You still have 3 discs.
Alright. How would one go about restoring them? Or are they just...
they're long dead.
Okay. Well, I feel a little less bad then.
They died months ago.
Oh. Alright, well, have some men.
Oh, what do you want for it?
And this whole time you're talking to, like, the 2 sides of the store are grossly different from each other. But as you, like, turn to see, like, the checkout area, because you got to keep, like, looking back and forth from one side of the store to the other to see pillage and plunder, you finally clock that by the checkout counter there is a little kiosk that just says, "Beyond the Witchlight." And there's a 3rd old lady. And the second you lock eyes, you're at the table.
Nope.
Yes. Hi, I'm sorry. I'm Auntie Pinch. She kind of boop boop. She boops your cheeks. Welcome to Beyond the Witchlight. We sell... sorry, this is Christopher. I sell Witchlight merchandise and tickets to their next appearance. Would you care to buy?
How much for, maybe like a do you have any glowing wands that just light up and that's their whole thing, but it's like witchlight?
Glowing what? The word actually cut out.
Oh, wand.
Wand. Oh, like, just kind of like moves some stuff around on her little kiosk and pulls out essentially a glow stick.
One of these.
Ding, ding.
Oh no, that's completely wrong.
No,
but
like,
that's okay.
Flicks it and it suddenly starts glowing.
Yeah.
It's not the ones you break. She activates it. It's essentially a glow stick, but it's a glow wand. It's a witch light.
Oh, cute.
I'm a witch. It's a light. Witch light.
Oh, I see what you did.
Eh.
I'm not sure how much walking around money I want to spend. Let me see what I can get for these men discs, and I'll come
It's
back.
good
around.
meat. I'll give you 200 gold for all 4.
Well, yeah, okay. I wasn't expecting to deal in human meat today, but hey, you gotta roll with it sometimes, huh?
When in the Fae, you're in the Fae.
We is this is the whole store?
By extension, because the coven of the Midnight Hourglass. Oh wait, no, we're not the Midnight Hourglass. Sorry. Technically, we're not. You just see her go. Sorry. I got a little wrapped up in myself. We're not Fae, but everybody thinks we're Fae, and Pillage does a hand motion, and you see the old lady looks drop, and they're all night hags. So they're fiends. And as she's making this motion, suddenly the air drops in temperature. It's freezing cold. And you look out the windows, and you're seeing a ancient, decrepit necropolis. Yeah, we're located in the ruins of Netheril. Yithrin, to be precise. And then back to being the store on the Astral Sea. So, well, we're this location's more permanent than that one. That one's gone through some weird shit lately. But everybody thinks we're Fae. Just puts back up the old lady visage.
I won't tell.
You just see Auntie Peach goes, I'm a Fae!
No, you're not. You're a fiend, like the rest of us. She really thinks she's a Fae because she went to a carnival, but for Fae people, it's a whole thing.
Yeah. It's a little awkward when people think like they're just because they're Fae Jaints and they have a friend that's a Fae, they can go around saying like the Fae word.
Yeah, it's a Fae. It's offensive.
Mm-hmm.
Got any more meat or blood or
bath bombs!
Just the meat.
Or Fae trinkets.
yeah, well,
Oh, well, I suppose. Let's see. I've been holding on to this one for a while. He takes out the paper bird.
that's lovely.
The bird is an object that has 1 hit point, armor class of 13, a flying speed of 60 feet, dexterity of 16, blah 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 blah.
It's a sending spell, but made out of an origami bird.
Yeah. It's never gonna make it to my wife, so I might as well get rid of it. Sorry. Undefined relationship girlfriend.
Oh, my heart hurts for that one.
I keep wanting to put a label on it, but I need to like reel back because it's a 2 consenting thing. We haven't been able to talk for a while. We really need to like touch base. It's just what I've been feeling. But yeah, it's
Here, I'll trade you.
She takes the bird and hands you a strange snow globe. of swirling miasma. I just posted a picture of it to the Discord.
Whoop. Oh, that's lovely. Well, all right. I am entranced.
Okay. Thank you. Anything else?
I might be back for
We
those
might be
lovely
here, we might not be
transportable
here.
bathtubs. Oh.
You just hear Plunder go, "Yay, bathtub sale!" They also come in hot tub variety.
Ooh.
We have jet settings. We also have portable green screens and streaming equipment in case of necessity.
Well, why would anyone need that?
I don't know. There are some very strange people out there. Tell those old hags at Siren Beauty Supply that they can go fuck themselves.
I'll consider it. Starts to walk out.
Have a terrific day. And thank you for shopping at Blood,
Bath and Beyond the Witchlight.
What a delightful trio. They can never have my blood.
We'll get that boy's blood one day.
They're just plotting in the background. We're gonna get that boy's blood. Okay. I will do another scene with you in a little bit. I gotta deal with the monk and the bard.
Ah, yes. Enjoy.
They have been texting back and forth as far as I can tell. Is my wife still in here? Is my wife asleep?
She's right behind you.
I know. She's ignoring me.
Dungeon Bay, no.
Deborah, what are you doing? And what you were making a kiosk and unfortunately can afford it.
I did, and Calypso and I have been working the days away.
Have
enjoying-
either of you worked retail
What?
in real life?
Yes.
Yep.
Have either of you worked at a mall?
Nope.
Have I worked at a mall? I don't think I've worked at a mall, but hold on, I need to think about I don't think I've worked at a mall, but I did used to work for Michael's during holiday season in the frame shop. Yep.
Yeah, no. You'll want the absolute destruction of the mortal races by the end of the week.
It's okay.
That sounds about right.
I'm sure we can figure out a way to do it if need be.
Okay. By the way, out of your guys' equipment, I noticed that some of you guys were missing some things. There are 3 rings, which are actually, like, the reason you probably didn't notice them to begin with was they were the size of fucking bracelets. Like, arm bracelets. But there is a simple band with the arcane runes of force damage across them, which is a ring of force resistance. There is another simple silver band that I won't tell you what is. And then there's a band that is got a fucking brain on it.
It's for smarts.
No, that one I will show everybody. It is a ring of mind shielding.
Ooh. Can we give that to Jacob?
You know what's funny? Jacob's mute icon is right next to their eyeball on their character sheet, on their character's artwork. So it just looks like they're wearing spicy red makeup, but only on one eye.
Stewart also went and got a diamond worth 300 gold pieces.
Smart. Yeah, any spell components, buy them now.
Oh, Calypso and Stewart went on a date.
Oh, yes. Please describe. Oh, and somebody has this. The Saddle of the Cavalier. This was also missing.
We went to the Bard Rock Cafe.
Oh, yeah. The Bard Rock Cafe is a lovely little joint that is less a cafe and more a sit-down restaurant. And they serve a variety of all foods, and all of the workers are like these very good-looking people that have heavenly voices, and they're like all singing when they're talking to you guys. Like, whenever they ask for your order, they're just melodic tones when they're talking to you. What happens?
2, please.
Of?
Table or booth, Calypso?
I don't mind either.
Booth, please.
Right this way.
Are we sitting on the same side as or opposite side?
Do I have...
Was
to
that in
NPC
character or out of character?
That was in character.
Do I have to
Oh.
NPC direct my wife having a date with one of my friends?
Yes.
I think Calypso, like, I don't know whether I think they probably sit across from Stewart because they have a thing that they got to talk to Stewart about that might be difficult. Yeah. Yeah.
Okay.
You can make that face again.
Yeah. I have to look something up real quick.
Would you like any appetizers?
Why don't you pick out what you would like, and we'll just go from there.
Spinach artichoke dip.
Deb is fucking predictable.
Would you like anything to drink?
Out of character, spinach artichoke dip is amazing.
Oh, it is, but they're predictable.
Calypso's gonna get something alcohol-y.
So is Stewart. Kind waiter, at the end, may I speak to your buyer?
Just so you know, you were speaking with a lovely, probably elven or half elven woman, maybe late teens, early 20s.
Can I speak to your manager at the end? It's nothing you did, sweetheart. I just have a proposition for them.
Look, that costs extra.
Alright.
But, are we talking movie deal, album,
Just get me your manager once we're done.
But you can make the deal with me, and you don't need to have my manager, my agent present. We can make
I'm
the
in
deal.
the distillery business. Do you know anything about beers and selling beers and wholesale beers?
Oh, I thought you were a casting agent. Okay. I'll get the purchaser.
So,
This is all in a sing-songy voice that I just cannot possibly maintain.
Oh, it's hard.
So, after this Calypso, do you mind if we go to a greenhouse? I want to get a special present for Jacob.
The greenhouse is the garden literally outside the Bard Rock Cafe.
It's not the Nombaro.
No, Nombaro is a pizza joint that is Sabaro's pizza joint, which is at like every mall.
Oh, yeah.
It's Nombaro's, and it is it's a gnomish restaurant serving pizzas and pastas run by Nomario and Nomario.
I want to pick up a plant for Jacob. I feel like he's really been down in the dumps since he killed his first one.
You know, I've heard that there's a place that does like
Everybody
a
knows your name.
wand. And shut up, Chris. And I think there might be a wand of comfort. I'm not sure how we would be able to get that, but
You have no idea what's in the wands. It's unlabeled random wands, and it's just pick a wand. Is this much?
But I think he would really enjoy this plant. I've had my eye on it.
Is the wand of comfort made by Hitachi?
Oh my. Yes.
Oh my god.
So I think.
Oh my gosh.
I think business is booming.
Especially if you're gonna Hitachi.
We can go to the greenhouse afterwards. That's fine.
Okay.
Yeah, it's been rather busy recently.
Of course, we're gonna need someone to run our kiosk while we're gone, or we just outsource to the Bard Rock Cafe.
I was trying to make my phone do the vibrate.
I
Too
am
much
not
effort.
sure if we should necessarily be talking about stealing employees from the restaurant that we are currently at.
I'm not stealing. They distribute our stuff.
Oh, well, it would be your stuff, because I don't know if anyone here is...
Hey, give me a perception check, both of you.
Alright.
I gotta pull up my character sheet.
Why did you close it?
I didn't. It's just on another tab.
Oh, because you do the pop out because you're... Oh, that's weird. Excuse me. So sorry.
Hope that was the right button.
That's perception, yes. That's
Oh, thank
perception.
God. I was like, did I do performance accidentally?
Welcome to Chili's.
Welcome to Applebee's.
You spot the woman I just posted a picture of. Boop.
Do we know her?
You do not. Some
Keep out.
some person in the class might know. No, this is a beautiful, seemingly half elven or elven woman, long black hair, very gothic oriented necklace and clothing, but definitely has tattoos and piercings like nose ring and lip piercings, gauges, very emo makeup, but like rock star emo.
She would be perfect for our ruckus juice.
You just see her waiting the tables like in a different section, and she just kind of like appears next to you and goes, I'm sorry. Quick question. Are you Calypso?
Yes.
No fucking way. You're really Calypso.
Last time I checked, I was.
I have all of your records.
Oh.
My
Sometimes I forget they happened.
my name's Aurora Luna Winterstar. I just love your music. Your different takes on the musical genres are just so enthralling that they helped inspire some of the music I have created with my band back on campus. I'm just really honored to meet you.
Give her a card.
Sorry, out of character. What the hell did you just whisper? Give her a car?
A
Card.
A business
Oh.
card.
Don't have a business card.
I do.
She suddenly passes. Oh, is this your agent? And it takes the card from
Yes.
Stewart. Suddenly, it's the scribbled on the wanted poster, like section of where it says Jacob, or it said Stewart Carver, but Carver is clearly wrote in after the fact, and then it has Master Brewer and a whole bunch of other random shit like wrote in around it.
Owner of Stewart's Wreckage Juice is the newest one.
At the bottom, it's scrawled quickly, says manager.
Yeah.
Like they take it back and they write
Oh,
manager
hold on.
and then hand it back.
Here you go.
Yeah.
They do things differently in your native realm.
I dabble.
Very different. I was wondering, do you have... I mean, this is probably a little, forward or silly, but do you have any, like, of the music that you've made on you? So I can listen?
I don't have a recording contract, although some of my classmates do have recording setups, and we're trying to get everything set right, but we just haven't gotten any
How
in
much
production.
do you need to make that dream a reality?
Turns to mystery angel investor, which now I assume they take the card back and put angel investor on and then hand it back to them. Just, I honestly don't know. Christopher has not bothered to look that up.
How about, I have a proposition for you.
That costs extra.
We're only here, how long have we been here for?
A week.
A week.
You're there for another 2 months and 3 weeks.
We're here for another 2 months and 3 weeks.
Oh.
I own that kiosk right there.
Oh, you mean the crazy looking one that just kind of appeared out of nowhere?
Yes. Would you care to... You don't have to open it all the time, because...
Is that a keg that says health potions, but it's spelled HELTH, and then potion is POTSHION?
That's a different thing.
They work.
But also, we are in the moonshine business.
Oh, moonshine's delicious. Especially if you can get out on a full moon and just drink it in at midnight during the witching hour. It's just exquisite.
Exactly. So, how long do you foresee yourself working at this little mall?
Oh, I'm just working during the summer.
How long? Oh, so we're here the entire time. Never mind. I'm gonna be generous though. Here's 100 gold pieces for your little.
Okay, thank you.
But Remember my name.
I don't think I'm going to forget it. I think you just paid for 15 minutes in the back room. If this will get me signed.
But also, when the time comes, I will call upon you.
Can I roll an insight check?
Yeah, go ahead. Roll insight. I have no idea what Stewart is doing. Stewart has no idea what they're doing. Luna has no idea what's going on. Oh my god.
And I'm gonna help? Nope, I'm not gonna help.
Do you want to know?
Deborah, I would like to know, and I would also like to know if you know what they're thinking you're asking.
I'm not going to have sex with her.
She thinks that's what you're asking.
I'm gathering people who are on our side so that when the time comes to fight the big bag, we have an army.
So first off,
Fight the big bag?
I don't
big bad.
I don't think this student is going to be necessarily in the right
I'm only a
skill set to do so.
It's a body.
I'm a second year college student at Strixhaven.
It should be fine.
No, we're not bringing her along to.
We're not bringing student soldiers?
No, we're not bringing student soldiers. What are you? How old is it impolite to ask how old?
I'm technically 45.
Oh.
Well, see?
Well,
looks
no.
Maybe 19.
No, if she's elven, that means they're still
thank
young.
you. She smiles and flashes her fangs and goes, "No, I'm not elven."
Oh.
But, okay, so when the time comes and I call upon you...
No, she's not going to fight.
I'm going to just
us.
give back the 100 gold.
No, the 100 gold is a gift regardless. For your dreams, because I have dreams too.
What is going on? Christopher is just fucking lost. Does anybody else in the party fucking understand what the hell is going on? What the hell is Deborah?
I think I kind of understand what she's trying to get him to do.
My chaos gremlin is trying to make an army of NPCs, right?
I think so, yeah.
I thought that's what we were doing with all of them and sending them away.
No, you were sending everybody to Skullport to join Azarok's Legion to make an army to fight Halaster in the end.
Exactly.
But this is an NPC from a fucking place that has no connection to the Mad Mage.
She's basically on her summer job during college. Like, she's like, I don't care if she's 45. She's a baby.
Yeah, no, she's technically just a college kid. Because she's... Damfire's age weird. Half-elves age weird.
Calypso's gonna gently take her hand and kind of pat the top of it and just be like, you are not expected to come with us or anything like this. The gold is a gift for your future career. Keep me informed about how you and your band are doing with the music.
Think of it as like a scholarship.
It's not. Think of it as a grant that you don't have to pay back.
You don't pay back scholarships.
We pay back
those
scholarships?
No, you pay back loans.
I thought there were like requirements for scholarships.
No, think of it as a scholarship.
Scholarships are... You just had to maintain a certain level to keep your scholarship, or continue playing the football.
Think of it as a football scholarship.
But to live on your dreams.
Yeah. So just keep this. Live your dreams.
Inform
let me know
us.
What happens.
Yeah, just keep in touch every so often.
Yeah. Like, get us...
Should I be worried about the kids that are currently stealing all of your liquor from your booth?
I run out there and punch them all.
just start swinging on children.
Just dives into them and they all fall down like bowling pins. Oh. Was it my turn to lock up? Maybe I forgot again.
Stewart locks up again and comes back.
Aurora is going to go back to her job, but she does ask if you would sign one of your records. Like, she has the records and record sleeves she kind of produces from a bag of holding.
Alright, Calypso signs them.
Yes!
And then draws like a little heart next to them that says, "Follow your dreams."
Oh, my bandmates are going to fucking blow a load at this. I gotta go back to work. Sorry. And she, like, runs back to her tables that are clearly annoyed that their server disappeared.
Well, that was kind of fun. Calypso turns back to Stewart. Alright.
Stewart's got one bruised eye, but there are clearly, like, 14 concussed teenagers out in the main area where there is now a blob cop giving them reprimands.
Alright, Stewart, I am not entirely sure how to say this, but I figure maybe I should just spit it out to you before anything goes any further, I guess.
Mm-hmm.
And while they're saying it, they reach across the table and cast a healing word on their bruise.
Oh, okay. I was like,
Yeah.
modify memory.
Yeah.
In case this goes poorly.
Up their nose and cast healing word.
In case this goes poorly, modify memory.
Alright, I don't know how this normally works, but, I have someone who... I'm not entirely sure exactly what the definition would be, but I guess they would be a friend with benefits at the moment, but maybe more. I'm not sure. Probably more. I don't know. But, I have grown pretty fond of you in our adventures, you know, here in the maze of the Mad Mage, and our previous adventures before, and I wouldn't mind seeing you as more than a friend as well, but it would be with the caveat that I don't think I'd want to be tied just to one person, if that makes any sense.
That's fine, babe. Passes some spinach artichoke to them.
I'm gonna just fucking fade out of that scene. This is Chris just going, peace.
As long as you always know you always have a place to come home to.
So if we're fading out, just to kind of give the gist of the rest of it, not to be, like, detailed or anything, but Calypso's just going to tell him about, Swift Sinestry.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, that's what they were talking about.
Oh, I know. They don't.
And,
they don't watch our other show.
They don't. But also...
Well, they did see Sinestry when Calypso, like,
had to
the whole
rescue
underwater...
them.
Yeah, had to rescue them. And then Calypso was not around for, like, a night after it.
But also, you always have a place in my heart, and you always have someone to come home to.
And this is when you find out they're actually 3 times divorced. No, we still don't know Stewart's backstory.
No, we don't. Calypso would also tell them that they would not mind if Stewart had other people that they wanted to have a relationship as well.
Nah.
Basically, Calypso's just saying that they're polyamorous and they don't care if he's polyamorous. Of a sort.
Nah.
They're polyamorous of a sort.
You're my one and only, but I accept you for who you are. And I understand. And, you always have a place to come home to. And a company to run.
You always have a place to come home to. Also, I need your help on the taxes.
Yeah. Shall we?
Look, I don't know how you plan to write off Dale's didgeridoos merchandise that you purchased as a business write-off.
But also, I really do want to talk to the purser.
Nope. Christopher is just gonna... You're going to roll some checks. I'm not going to interact like that, because... Deborah, I love you.
Yeah.
But good God, no.
I was... Hey, Calypso, can I ask you about your opinion on something?
Sure.
Okay.
So, after we leave here, and whatever, how long we are here for, I was thinking of getting into the wholesale business.
Where do you intend to do this?
Yeah.
You were exploring a goddamn dungeon, and you're like halfway through it. You're over halfway through it. You have 9 more levels to go.
I was thinking of selling out after the end of 3 months to the Bard Rock Cafe, giving them all my recipes for a cut of the profits. That way we always have income coming in.
I mean, I don't think that's a bad idea, but I would also say that my expertise is not in business.
That way we always have funds available to us.
Remember, you guys just have to kill Halaster and steal his riches. Then you guys will be set for life.
But also, so we can
really
build
stealing if he's dead.
we can build your dream home.
Still technically.
Whatever that may be.
Well,
It'll be a treehouse with 4 rooms.
I may need to, if or when we get out of this dungeon, I would like to seek out Sinestri, and if you would like, I would like you to come with me.
Okay.
Don't worry, there's legitimately only one. There's only one way you find Sinestri, so we'll see how that goes.
Shall we pay our bill and then walk to the greenhouse and pick up the plant I want to get for Jacob?
You are more than capable of picking up the plant you want. It's going to cost you less than a gold.
Okay. I pay a gold anyways.
I'm sorry, Jacob. I am so sorry.
So, Jacob,
Are you here?
are you here?
I am here.
I'm sorry.
Okay, so
I can't
thought
stop her.
long and hard about this, but since you killed your first plant, hold on, I gotta copy the image. But since you killed your first plant, I thought we would start a little, basic.
I'm not sure my life can sustain another responsibility. What is this?
Check
What-
Discord.
What is... So if you give it to me sad in the beginning and one feels sad when it becomes neglected?
We start at the basics here.
It's the Charlie Brown Christmas tree.
Does this come with a blanket?
Yes. And a single red ornament.
I think the ornament is bad for it, actually. It's weighing it down.
Given your track record, I
You
think
can't
should
take
start
the
with
ornament off. It's cursed.
Oh, no.
Actually, I got that exact tree from my grandma like a while ago.
Jacob,
I'm listening. I'm here.
remember, you're in charge of a living thing now.
I didn't ask for this.
He's already in charge of a living thing himself.
I know, I'm bad at that.
But now you have a tree to look after.
Hey, Jacob, give me a perception check. I'm fast forwarding time. It's been a month now.
How do we get
Perceive.
profits?
Oh, has anyone attuned to any of the mysterious magical items that I have supplied them with?
I guess I've been holding on to this orb.
Cool. Jacob, just so you know, I'm giving you the orb.
I can't attune to anything else.
Is this orb taking my blood?
Nope.
I can identify.
It's called a snow globe of summoning.
Ooh.
The snow globe contains trapped spirits. When you use an action to smash the globe, one or more fey creatures is summoned as if you cast Conjure Spirits. The type of the creature is determined by the GM or randomly by rolling a D100. You do not know what spirits are summonable. You just know that you can.
Oh dear. Oh, okay.
There's a D100 list hidden in the GM notes of this item.
Oh my. Alright.
And there's stat blocks for all of these creatures that I made fucking years ago. Because this was one of the magical items you could have got during a Christmas one-shot.
Ooh.
I'm gonna take our
Dog outside?
dog outside.
By the way, this is the other magical item. It's the Ring of Invisibility that you guys stole off Xanathar.
Oh.
The silver band?
The plain silver band is the Ring of Invisibility.
Do you have to attune to it?
Yeah, it's a legendary item that requires attunement.
Damn it.
And then there was a Ring of Force Resistance. You might want to debate on what items you guys hang on to.
Yeah.
There's a few other magical items that aren't on the shop list that are available to the party. But Deborah just walked away, so I can't give her the two that are for her.
What no?
But Merster, what the fuck have you been doing over the last year? Jacob, will come back to your perception check later.
Okay.
You mean over the past month?
Over the past month.
What year is it?
Have you gone to today's calendar? It's the arcade axe throwing bar without alcohol.
Ooh. I want to do axe.
Is Merster asleep?
No, I'm just muted.
Oh, okay.
I was thinking about going there eventually, but first I have a couple things.
Oh, what do you have for me?
So I have a platinum pocket watch worth 150 gold.
Okay.
Because it hasn't really been relevant, but well, I have the platinum watch. I also have the amulet of the Hydra, which I guess I'll ask if anyone wants first. I just don't have enough attunement slots for it.
What does it do?
You regain 10 hit points every hour. And if you lose a body part, you can just like put it back on the stump and it'll fuse back together. Or you'll grow 2.
That sounds horrifying and hilarious.
Well, that's interesting. You can sell it. I have a free attunement slot now, but
You also need a weapon.
yeah, I was told that one would be provided, but
you can look at what items are in there. I have a few more. If it says sheets, like if it doesn't have a clearly named tab, it's not one for you.
okay.
Sheet 13 was where I was throwing a bunch of magical items that I had not gotten around to processing.
I think I might sell the Eyes of Charming.
Okay.
Because Calypso has been wearing them, but not attuned to them, unless somebody else in the party wants to use them.
Yeah, okay. Oh, I don't even have any good weapons over on that page anyway. Just the Spear of Surrender.
I mean, to be fair, you don't really have many
Good weapons over.
in general.
I have the mightiest sword.
No thanks.
What about the Phoenix?
I actually haven't seen what that one does.
What, the mightiest sword or the Phoenix?
The Phoenix. I know what the mightiest sword does.
It's
The,
the mightiest.
the Phoenix axe is just a Phoenix stone.
Yeah,
It's also an axe.
it's a magic axe that is just axes Phoenix down.
It's Phoenix down once.
Yeah, if you die, you can come back with like 10 or 20 health.
Yeah, but you also
No.
do, I think, 10 fire damage to the people around you or something like that. Or
Yeah.
1d something of fire damage to people within 10 feet. But like
By-
after it's used, that's it.
By the way, that is a theoretically any of these weapons. By the way, there is
Chris?
a shop owner here that you can technically take any item to, and they can take the enchantment and put it on something else.
Chris, I would like to point something out that I think you overlooked with the Phoenix.
What did I do?
As written, rules as written, that thing would immediately down you after regaining the hit points because it doesn't specify creatures other than yourself. So unless you have fire resistance or immediately you take the 10 fire damage.
You down. I should say, you down, you up, you down.
Oh, I did not realize that.
That's pretty funny.
I'll have to correct that. Look, I was doing this way late into the nights some days.
Well, yes, I would like to sell the platinum watch and my dagger of blind sight, I think.
Nope, you gave that back. That is not a thing. You do not have that anymore.
Oh, okay.
You gave that back to Azarok a long time ago.
Okay.
Would you like to give back your dagger of returning? Or, wait, no, you don't have a dagger of returning. Tuning.
Dagger of tuning. Who gave that to me? I thought it was that Crib? That might have been Crib.
There's a dagger shop called the Sharper Dagger.
Yeah, I'll sell it there.
I'm just gonna add dagger of tuning. Chris, future Chris, when you're listening to this, update the mall directory. Okay. Okay. Yeah, but no, there aren't any really major cool fucking weapons in here because I couldn't just put like a super overpowered weapon or like really cool. And also, I will rephrase. Any normal +1, 2, or 3 is available at their standard prices. These are all just the better than standard. Because I was not going to put all of the crazy bullshit, like all the minutia. I got tired of it. There is no standard armor in here because the shield +1, the shield +2, the studded leather, the breastplate, and the leather armor all have special things on top of what they got. So, if you just want a normal +1 sword, +2 sword, you can obviously acquire that.
Also, Chris, I realized I wasn't being entirely truthful when I said I just put all my money into the party funds. The reason why I'm so poor is because I bought the belt.
Oh!
Like, I just gotten enough to pretty much buy the belt.
Oh, okay.
Because it's a very rare magic item.
Okay, that makes more sense.
I think I used my potion of heroism last session, right?
I think so. There's also the Sweet Slasher.
Actually, there is an item that I am interested. It's not a weapon.
Oh, okay.
I don't know how much it costs. You don't have a rarity. Oh, it's a rare item. You just didn't have a cost associated with it. It's the Amulet of the Crusader.
Oh, the weird item. Yes. I think that is under services. Amulet of the Crusader, yeah. Let me double check what that actually does.
As long as I have Lay on Hands available, it heals me 1 hit point per 5 levels.
Per 5 points or per 5 levels?
Per 5 character levels.
Oh, wow.
The holy symbol appears wooden to everyone who sees it except paladins, who can always see the magical aura that surrounds it. When worn by a paladin, it generates a constant healing effect, healing you for 1 damage at the beginning of each of your turns as long as you have Lay on Hands pool of healing that is unused. Beginning at 5th level and every 5 levels thereafter, this healing effect increases by 1 cumulatively.
So that would be what? 2 at the start of your turn, you get 2 HP.
At this point, it would be 3, because beginning at 5th, it increases by 1, and every 5 levels thereafter. So it's 1. I'm past 5th level, so that's 2. I'm past 10th level, so that's 3.
Okay, yeah. Sorry, I misread that.
Yep.
So every turn you would just gain 3 HP.
Yep.
That's powerful.
As
And
long
yes,
as
that
I
is for sale.
have, as long as I have Lay on Hands available,
Yeah.
which I have been pretty much using it all
Yeah.
at some point.
You're just gonna leave yourself 1
Yep.
for emergency use only.
Oh, I try and leave myself 5 for emergency use because that also allows for clearing out poisons indices.
What was a rare?
I believe in Xanathar's it's 1d10 times 1,000 gold.
Sure.
Let me double check though, it might be more.
5 grand.
Yeah,
Or-
there's no way I'm getting that much.
I think technically there's a legendary for 2,000 right now, so. Negotiable. Anything that doesn't have a price is negotiable. Anything with a price is also negotiable. I got tired and just started fucking just throwing random numbers at the wall.
Benny,
There.
How much do I get from the
Hydra amulet?
not the Hydra amulet, the dagger of tuning?
How much what is it? Uncommon?
I don't know. I just have its effect. Probably uncommon.
700.
700. Woo.
I'm just gonna start giving out random numbers. Yeah.
All right. I would like to go to the bookstore.
What in God's name do I have in the bookstore that you would want? There's a bunch of scrolls. And some spell books.
I want the arcane apocrypha of Ziri.
Of Ziri?
Of Ziri.
Oh God, what the hell? What did I do to myself? What is in this?
It just lets me learn Draconic.
This exotic book is written in black wax and bound in monstrous hide. Whenever it is opened, any other spell affecting the reader ceases functioning, which also means your ring would stop. The spell that, freedom of movement. An individual who reads this tome, which requires 40 hours over a minimum of 5 days, gains the ability to read and write Draconic. Sure!
That's the spells affecting it is just temporary, right? When I close.
Yeah. It's just while the book is open. Well, I guess technically you'd want to pull the ring off, put the ring back on to reset it. after you close the book.
I imagine it would just be like Field of Anti-Magic.
I am not gonna say it's a field of anti-magic because that'll bite me in the ass
No,
later.
no, I mean like just on my like it only affects me though.
Yeah. It just gives you an aura. You are under the effect of anti-magic while you are keeping the book open.
Yes.
Okay.
How much is it? Because you don't have a rarity on it.
What do you... How much you want to pay?
5 gold.
No.
100 gold.
1,200.
800.
1,000.
I could do 1,000.
Okay. 1,000 gold it is. Jacob.
I live.
Jacob. They want your blood.
Oh no.
There's one other thing I want to do.
What?
That's
What?
look for the Harpers.
The Harpers. Oh. Weirdly enough, today's calendar.
Today's calendar. Woo!
It's the axe throwing bar. Sorry, Jacob. I'll come back to you in just a second because this is going to be funny for all of us. What do you do with the Harpers when you go and realize they're running an axe bar? And arcade.
Well, one, I'm going to like throw some axes and flash my badge.
Which is your ring.
Yes.
Oh, sir! Sir, it looks like your membership has upgraded you to the privacy booth, where you get to throw the golden axes at the premium dusk maple targets. So come with us.
That seems way more than what an adept should be getting.
No, that's... You're a VIP.
Okay.
You're being taken back to the specialty VIP room because you have flashed your badge to I need to report. The Harpers are spies.
Yeah, and it's just a back room with a single like metal folding chair that doesn't actually sit level.
Yeah. What you need?
Just gonna like spew everything that's been going on.
The fucking hell.
So I'm currently still on a reality TV show, but
Oh yeah, no, we've been watching that. We actually got it playing in the fucking bar.
Cool. Well, spoilers.
Question. Hold on. Before you say anything. Is Jacob real?
As a spy, I have to say yes.
Jacob's real. Oh my god. The fucking form boards are saying that Jacob is just a fake character. It's the camera guy. We've never seen this person. We just think, like, half the party thinks he's real, but it's always being filmed from their perspective. But they're mostly this silent protagonist type so that everybody in watching could feel more in the show. But
Well, it's better for everyone if Jacob continues to not exist.
oh, this is juicy.
So yeah, don't spread it.
Damn it!
Jacob is real, but to everyone else, he's not real.
Like, his Fae overlords know he's real and know he's on the show. But you guys don't know that because they only talk to him in his mind.
Yeah, I've been doing my damnedest to keep him alive.
Good job.
Anyways, yeah, just checking in. I haven't checked in like forever, so
Yeah, that's pretty bad.
it's like a thing at the very beginning, and I got a couple potions from like a dead drop, and that was it. So you know, it's been a busy month. Couple months, I don't know. Lose track of time underground.
Oh yeah, you lose track of time here in the Astral Sea. Just so you know, there's no sun. It does not rise, it does not set. Everything is just this monotone light level.
Cool. Cool.
The spaceships traveling by are really crazy though.
Spaceships.
Yeah, have you ever heard of a spelljammer?
I think my cousin talked about one.
Just in a letter be like, oh hey.
I met these like weird alien things. They were like gnomes, but they weren't. Hooked up my brother-in-law with these crazy robot arms that were cool. Anyways, yeah, that's pretty much it. Just checking in. Give it
Okay.
a lowdown.
Just go throw some axes, play some arcade games. We just got a couple new ones in.
I've heard this really good one called the Golden Axe.
Oh. Eh. And that's the moment you realize, like, the guy starts to, like, glaze over in the eyes. You should try Escape from the Mirror Maze.
Interesting. I'll try that one.
Benny!
He just goes back to being normal. Try what one? I better get back to work.
Yeah.
We can do a dead drop shortly. We'll get that sorted for you.
Awesome.
Jesus
All right.
Christ, it's 9:30.
Yep. I'm gonna go play the Mirror Maze game.
Cool. As you
And
go up to this arcade cabinet, it is it's definitely like the 80s style arcade cabinet where it's like the very beautiful woman character on the side, but they just have this weird like familiarity to it. And you're playing as the female character inside of a mirror maze, fighting reflections of herself with a sword and a shield that looks very familiar. Is that Salmon Tribe?
It is.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah, she's wielding a Salmon Tribe shield.
Interesting. I'm intrigued.
Yeah. You're gonna give me 3 skill checks. Intelligence, sleight of hand, and wisdom.
Is it a saving throw or is it just a straight
Checks.
intelligence? Okay. Well, this is gonna go great. Yep. Actually, that did. Then you said sleight of hand,
Mm-hmm. Because you're playing a video game.
and what was the last one?
Wisdom.
Wisdom.
Like perception.
I'm gonna re-roll that one.
Okay.
I'm gonna re-roll that one again.
Do you want to roll perception?
Sure.
Okay, re-roll, but roll perception this time, because I think you have a better chance.
I do.
Your skills at operating the game are very lackluster, but you are able to map out ways to get through the maze, but you are taking a lot of damage. And you finally, like, make it towards the final boss area where it's just a giant circular room surrounded with mirrors all around it. and as you run in, there's a cloaked figure, and your character goes, "Halaster, Blackcloak! I'm here to kill you."
Wait. Sister?
And that's the moment you realize you've been playing as your sister, and then you die. And have to start the game back over. Because the boss of battle in that game is fucking ridiculous.
So I'm gonna spend enough time to read the book, but I'm gonna spend the rest of the 3 months and like the rest of my gold
Playing this game.
trying to beat this game. I will spend 55 gold trying to beat this game.
Okay. Okay. Jacob.
Jacob, activate.
Jacob, do you go Mrs. Pixie's Cookies, PF Satyrs, hang out? We will probably do a second session of this fucking mall, because I just realized how long it's taken us.
Let's hit up Mrs. Pixie's Cookies first.
Okay.
I could go for some sweets right now.
There is a beautiful pixie woman who is just think the Tooth Fairy from Fairly Odd Parents. I think that was the female one.
Yeah, her hair's that Colgate color.
Yeah, the tall hair, the beauty, and she's just like, "Hey, come on in, come get a cookie. Aren't you a sweet little thing? Come on, get some sugar."
Only in cookie form.
We also sell Danishes, and we sell some hickory bark, and we sell... She just starts going through all of the baked goods that they sell.
I know what I said, but this seems to be her thing. I'm not gonna stop. I'm not gonna stop her.
These are all handmade, especially done by yours truly and family.
Oh. Jacob immediately imagines like just a horde of smaller pixie women in the back just running everything, and that's what counts as the family.
You're not 100% wrong. With the 17 perception from earlier, I will give this to you. She goes, "My lovely husband and our family are just working away, getting all these made up for everybody." And you like spot through when the door to the back opens briefly. You just see a whole shit ton of gnomes being forced to work, as it is the Keebler gnome family just being forced to make baked goods.
Oh. So do the profits go to the general well-being and upkeep of your entire family?
Why, yes, of course, silly. But first we gotta pay our family dues to the matrons and patrons of the families. Gotta pay them court taxes. Even out here on the Astral Sea, the Fae will still find ye.
Just get to chill.
And that's when you notice something as the chill appears, as the temperature does drop.
Be next to the door.
As you feel a presence in the air.
Well, it's nice to know you guys are here. I gotta go.
Nope. No. As a beautiful woman, and where did he go? A beautiful man walk into the mall looking to buy. As the Queen of Night and Magic and the Moonlit King, the head archfey of the Unseelie Court, the Court of Winter, enter into the Mall of the Astral Sea, aka Jacob's previous owners.
I gotta get to the vents.
Mad Mage.
On.
Fuck, no.
Jacob Carver, you can't escape me now.
With a twirl of his clawed hand, the magic whips up around you as you are pulled back towards your old master. And it's at that moment you lock eyes with the person behind them. Your dear, sweet, not wife. And we'll end session there as you are being summoned back by the Fae. Hey!
Fuck!
I specifically asked you if you were going to interact with any of the Fae stores on purpose. They reported your ass ages ago.
Aw, man! I just want to talk hot goss.
Oh, yeah. But you know you're the hot goss.
Damn it.
But by the way, just so everybody knows, I made a map for this for next session.
Oh, is that the parking lot?
It's the parking lot. Guess which vehicle they came in.
The pumpkin?
Yeah, the giant one that stole 2 fucking parking spaces. It's clear. It's definitely parked cockeyed and like sideways across the 2, so it's like no way anybody could even like try to squeeze into the spot.
Is
I
it
don't want to do that.
is it so big that it wouldn't be able to fit in one spot anyways?
It would probably overlap a little bit into another spot, but
Guys, let's blow it up.
that's
Guys, let's blow it up. Let's key their car.
oh, you
Let's
also
key
see,
their gourd.
you also see your old Doom. Your what the fuck was it called?
Buggy?
The Doom Buggy. There's a griffin and 2 Pegasuses and a monstrous Periton pulling wagons and carts. There's a couple brooms, flying carpet, and a UFO parked.
Can we steal a UFO?
You can try, but remember, if you try to leave the parking lot, all hell breaks loose.
That's true. I wonder how far it extends upwards.
About 50 feet.
Damn it.
I got a vet! But thank you guys for playing. I just really... I got a better time management. Kriv, is there anything else your character would like to do in the time? Any particular scenes? I think I got most of the scenes I wanted to get through.
No, that's pretty much it. We could do something with the thimble, this little shop or whatever, but honestly, I forgot why I have Thorvin's affiliate card. So I'm not sure what we're gonna do there.
Oh, because you saved the engineer from Xanathar's. Remember the dwarven trap engineer? You guys let him go?
Yeah.
He gave you that because that's his cousin's shop?
Okay.
Yeah, because he's like, I'm just gonna... He was the guy that planted all of the explosives because he was getting paid to double cross, and you guys let him live long enough for him to say he was double crossing them, and then gave you his like, here, go see my cousin, you'll get a good deal.
All right. So other than that, and I guess buying a new weapon and hope maybe if I'm lucky enough, haggling for that amulet.
Okay. Yeah. Search your guys' character sheets for any particular items. By the way, hey, there's a couple items that I have to add to the Goblin Bazaar, but I will just post them to the Discord.
All right.
Because they were items that you technically were supposed to be able to find on the last level. But because you guys teleported away, I was like, oh yeah, I'll just add them to the Goblin Bazaar's inventory. But I couldn't find their actual like magical item cards because they were saved in Roll20. And I was like, oh, I'll just do it before session. And then I forgot to do it before session today because I was working on a different campaign. Because of course Chris was like, oh, I need to make that map for fucking Salt Marsh, and I got to do this for Strixhaven and that for Icewind Dale. So, yeah. Shit
One
happens.
item I'm going to sell unless somebody else wants/needs it is the Goggles of Night. It either grants dark vision out to 60 feet or extends your dark vision by 60 feet if you already have it. But as I now have Devil's Sight as a warlock, I no longer need it. Since it doesn't work with Devil's Sight, since Devil's Sight is not night vision, or dark vision rather.
Yeah.
Jacob actually already has some Goggles of Night. If someone else wants to grab these.
I think
Nice.
Stewart
has
would
superior
need
dark
them.
vision. Yeah.
Do they require
Mercer-
attunement?
No.
Oh, they
Yeah,
don't?
Nope.
They would probably be better than my drift globe then.
Yeah, but your drift globe is what helps Stewart see.
That is true.
I think there are Goggles of Night for sale in the mall, so technically
There
I
are.
think...
They're
you
only uncommon, so they're pretty cheap, but since it's redundant for me to have them, I'm either going to sell them or pass them on to somebody else who could use them. But,
Yeah. Probably should do that. Oh, I gotta bring up the Murmuring Jar. Oh, by the way, sorry, there were two stores. Goblin Bazaar was everything you guys missed loot-wise in the Dungeon of the Mad Mage. Fandelver 21 is all of the magical items that you get as treasure from the 3 different starter sets that are in Phandalin. So,
cool. I have a quick question.
yeah.
What does the Astrolog's Legion Recruitment Center do?
God damn it. Good night, everybody. This has been a Dangerously Dicey production. See you next roll. God damn it.